I'm showing you how to make your PC run smooth and fast, just like when you first got it. Let's go back to those days. So the first thing I'm going to show you is we're going to hit run. If you know this already, good for you. %temp%. Hit that, open this up. You want to delete all these files right here. I'm not going to do that right now. Let's go back to run. And instead of %temp%, we're going to go to just temp. Open this up. You can delete all these files. You're welcome. The next thing we're going to do is go to disk cleanup. Open that up, select your primary drive, hit OK. If you select all of these different icons right here, look, that's 1.26 gigabytes of data that you can get rid of. I'm not going to do that right this second. Let's close that out. Go back in here and we'll type in D, and then instead of going to disk cleanup, we'll go to defragment. So this should be set up by default to go once a week. If it's not, make sure you put that on once a week. Maybe you are a fanatic, you want it daily. This does help your PC run smooth on the regular. And maybe you don't have all your drives set up. Have 2 solid state drives right here, and both of them are set up to do that. So let's close this out. Here's what I'm gonna tell you to do. Here's what I highly recommend. All of those were quick fixes if you don't want to do what I'm about to show you to do right now. But this is the ultimate way to make it run so fast. You gotta start over. Windows 11, when it first came out, it sucked. It wasn't good. And I've been around since it first came out. And a lot of YouTubers were telling you, don't download Windows 11, stick with Windows 10. Since then, that's not true anymore. Windows 11 has a Windows 11 Pro, and it's smooth, it's fast. All those bugs that you used to have, it's gone. Get away from the past, stop living in the dinosaur era, and come over to Windows 11 if you haven't done so already. And if you are on Windows 11, you might want to do this too. All right, so if you go to the official Microsoft website, create a Windows 11 installation media. You need a disk drive, a USB drive. It needs at least 14 gigs of data. You're gonna hit this download button. It's gonna pop up over there on the side. It's gonna put these files right here onto your USB drive. Once you're there, you wanna hit the setup button. You hit the setup button, it's gonna run this Windows script. It's gonna say install Windows 11. So most of y'all are gonna be too afraid to do this because you want to keep all your files. You want to keep all your old files. Here's what I highly recommend you do. Take a notepad, take your phone, some screenshots of what apps you absolutely cannot live without.